Okay, time to get this shit on the fucking roll. You know, Kev, I said this last time, but I only have soda at your house.
Well then, I hope that just serves to make the experience here all the more blessed.
Give me this fucking pillow!
Take it!
Dickhead. Dickhead.
How's this past week been?
Well, it is the end of the college winter quarter. Fall quarter, Kevin.
Wow.
Fuck it. Fuck it. It's so bad.
Chemistry, math, and
Chemistry, math, and chemistry.
chemistry.
2 chemistries, Kev. It's ass! It's ass and titties!
Does this count as a year of college for you, or is this just like a diet year where you're only doing specific classes?
Oh, what do you mean? What?
So is this year 1 of college for you? You're just doing it online, or is this specifically just like a couple? So when you do go to college for real, if/when, then you'll have a couple classes already.
No, this is real life college, Kevin.
So this is year 1.
Yeah, this is year 1. Day 1, year 1.
Damn.
Ooga booga. It's ass. But, as we talked about before, the COVID vaccine came out.
It's not out yet.
Well,
but it's coming.
It's officially public.
Soon.
It's public knowledge now.
It's almost here.
It's public knowledge, which is a big step, because people are stupid.
True.
So hopefully, spring quarter, probably not winter quarter, but hopefully spring quarter is what's the word? In person. Fuck you. Because chemistry is so ass online, Kev.
Yeah, I bet. I mean, chemistry's kind of ass.
In general.
In general.
In general, it's just dick. But we'll see. We'll see how it works.
I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna do. I mean, I want to do college, but and hopefully next year I'll start doing it, and hopefully it'll be in person. But I'm gonna do everything I can to avoid those homosexual classes known as chemistry and math. Yeah, that's right. I said it. And instead, I'm gonna hit up not those.
The liberal arts.
Gender studies, brother.
Kevin, take a sip of your fucking Shasta soda.
Shasta.
Do you have any grapes, like real fruit grapes?
Mm-hmm.
Let me go grab some. Because this tastes nothing like fucking grape. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Well, maybe we have grapes.
I'm just going to yell, do we have grapes?
Okay.
Quality grape.
This looks like a baby apple. It's stupid.
Stop! Kevin, so, the only reason I said that is because I tried this and it tastes nothing like a fucking grape.
Yeah, I don't care though. I like it. Because I don't like grapes.
You don't even like real life grapes? What fruits do you actually eat?
Apple, banana. That's it.
You don't like oranges?
Hell no.
What?
Oranges would make me gag, actually.
But are these old? These are really old, aren't they?
Probably.
I'm not gonna eat
We
them.
don't eat grapes around here.
I'm gonna put them off to the side and then forget about them, and then I'm gonna sit on them. It's gonna be all over the couch. It's gonna be so good. I'm gonna love it. Wait, you don't like oranges?
Fuck no, dude. It's probably my least favorite fruit
I
around.
hate bananas.
Dude, bananas
Actually,
are good.
That's a lie. I do like bananas.
Are you a true monkey?
I don't know, but have you seen how fucking monkeys eat bananas? They just eat everything of it.
Yeah.
They bite it and
It's hard.
and they eat it like they eat pussy.
Some people eat. I knew a girl in elementary school who ate the orange peel.
What an edgy little bastard.
Ilana, I think her name was.
Whoa, name drop.
Yeah,
Get
name
exposed.
drop. Getting doxxed out here.
Exposed. Have you actually ever tried the peel of an orange?
No.
It's so bitter and sour, and it burns. I actually knew a guy that would peel lemons, eat the skin, and then eat the lemon.
Damn.
He was fucking.
Power move right there.
It was just so gross. But bananas, have you ever tried a peach?
I don't think so.
A strawberry?
Yeah, I had.
Do you like any of the berries?
I wish. I mean, not just straight berries. I like berry flavored
things.
Candy.
Do you like raspberries? Have you ever tried raspberries, just actual berry?
I don't know. Maybe.
Blackberries, blueberries.
I've tried blueberries fairly recently too, and nah, I'm not a fan.
They're okay. Strawberries look really pretty, but they taste like
Yeah. It's been a while since I've had a strawberry.
they
so.
taste like a sponge.
Usually, it's just the texture that does it for me.
What?
I care about texture as much as taste, pretty much. Although, yeah, actually, yeah, because if it's got great taste but bad texture, it's ruined for me. But if it's got great texture but bad taste, then it's also ruined for me.
Well, yeah, I think that one's greater, like great texture but bad. Well, a banana's literally just mush.
But it's like it's consistent though. Is the thing. It's just like equally mushy. See, that's why I'm talking about ripe bananas. They need to have a good. There's like a 1 or 2.
There's like a firmness, like a certain firmness to your banana.
It's gotta have. Yeah, it's gotta be right in that 1 or 2 day period of nice ripeness, brownness, the brown dots.
Oh, like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gotta have some brown on it. You know.
Got a little brown on your banana.
If it's too green, then it will.
It's like hard and like not sour, but like bland almost.
Yeah, but bananas when they're good, they're good, and apples too. I like apples.
Have you ever? Well, those are like two totally different textures. Do you just like what makes a texture a good texture?
It's gotta be. There's a lot of things. It's not just like, oh, this texture is good, because some texture will be good with some food, but it wouldn't be good with another food. Maybe it's just something my brain works. It's like it's gotta feel how it looks. It'll feel. You know, like I like pears.
I love pears.
Yeah, pears I always forget about, but because I don't eat them much. But I do like pears.
They're kind of strange to me though. They're like half mushy, half hard. Like, you know.
Yeah.
Like, I like pear flavored things. Like energy drinks, which are by the way, Kevin, they're extremely bad for you. Very bad.
I don't dabble. So.
Yeah, but like this one time I was at work. And, like, this guy was like, I'll get you an energy drink. Just well, why the fuck not? Very kind guy. And he got me this green one. It was a green Red Bull. And it was pear flavored. And it was just so good. It was, like, so crisp. So flavor. It was just a really good flavor. And I was like, wow. Yeah. Pear's the shit.
Nice.
But then, like, I tried, it was like a series, and it was like a series of like natural fruits.
Yeah.
And I tried Red Bull, like peach nectarine, peach nectar or something like that. It was like super sour and disgusting, and I threw it in the trash and I cried. And it was like, I'm never getting that money back for spending on that shitty energy drink. I was pissed.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to describe like texture like in meat when there's fat.
Yeah.
Oh, can't stand it.
I can't stand it either.
But it's because of the texture. It kills me. It feels kind of slimy if there's a lot of fat.
It's like a popping balloon, but it's like constantly like it's like a slimy popping balloon.
Oh, you're right.
It's like
oh, see, that's what I hate most. That's the texture I hate most. And when I eat like an orange, it kind of gives me a similar vibe.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
But less. I
mean,
are we talking about like taste?
Are we talking about like orange slices?
Yeah,
or like
orange slices.
A peeled like tangerine with the little thingies, and then you nom 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 nom. You know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean.
You don't know like the little orange that you like peel?
But those you just peel them into slices.
No, but there's like the giant orange which you cut into slices, and then like you just eat that little part, but you leave the skin on.
Well, it's probably both for me. I probably don't like either.
You don't know your fucking fruits, you dickhead.
What about vegetables?
Fuck vegetables. I'm kidding. VeggieTales.
See, I really like apples and bananas and I guess pears, but there's no vegetables that I really like. But there's some I can eat. Like carrots. If I see carrots at like a party or barbecue or something, I can pop some carrots in my mouth.
Pop a couple.
No problem.
Carrots.
Because there's not much flavor. There's not much flavor to carrots.
It's just
a
crunchy,
nice crunchy texture.
It's like the chips of the vegetable world. Mm-hmm. Just a crunchy, mindless little thing that you put in your mouth.
And then there's some other ones that like I can eat, but I wouldn't necessarily enjoy. It's got to be like mixed in with something, or like peas.
Yeah, like peas and like fried rice.
And green, Asian. Yeah, and green beans. I've eaten a lot of green beans. I don't like green beans, but because we don't really do it anymore, but we used to cook green beans with our dinners all the time. that was like the primary vegetable. So
Vegetal.
I had to eat a lot of it, and it's got okay texture. I just don't like the taste of green beans.
I'm trying to think. Let me like
I love beans though.
beans,
Yeah.
like
Beans are
like
pretty tight.
Mexican refried beans.
Refried beans, basically any bean I'm down with except green beans, I guess.
I don't like pinto beans
I
or
can do any beans.
or black beans. Those things are disgusting. What was I thinking? Beets. I swear I've said this before. But like I had beets this one time, and the dye in beets is like super strong, and like tinted my piss like a slightly
Yeah, you did
red
say that
color,
once.
and I got really scared. I was like, "Do I have an STD? Am I gonna die?"
Apparently, if you have blood in your pee, it's not that big of a deal usually.
How?
It's not something to worry about. But if you have blood in your cum, then that is something to worry about. That means something's very wrong.
Pee is stored in the balls.
True. Thanksgiving just happened. Does your family do anything for Thanksgiving?
No. We praise Allah, the living God.
Wow.
I'm kidding, Kev.
Oh, okay.
I'm kidding! We had a nice turkey, which in my opinion was a little too salty. Don't tell my mom. I had stuffing and gravy and potatoes.
So what do you think about the turkey?
What do you mean?
Is it good?
I just, Like,
Like, 'cause
compared to what?
Just how is it? Do you like it? Do you enjoy it?
Like, a good turkey?
Yeah, like a good turkey.
Or like, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, because I've seen a lot of a lot of hot takes going around from various sources of people saying that turkey is overrated and they just straight up don't like turkey.
Yeah, I know people that say that.
Bull to the shit.
Bullshit.
Turkey?
Bullshit.
Okay, well it's tough because I love fish and I love chicken.
Those
But
are two
turkey-
very healthy meats.
But those are my two favorite meats. But turkey might just be up there with them. And
Turkey is a white meat, much like chicken.
I only eat turkey like once or twice a year, usually Thanksgiving and sometimes Christmas. And I love it. Here's what I do. I've told you this. You've maybe even seen me do this. I take a few slices of turkey, white meat. I don't know, like
white
dark
meat
because you know the like the fat, like I was talking about, is more likely to go on dark. So I like white. Put pepper and salt on it. Then shove it onto a nice Hawaiian roll, and then bathe my Hawaiian roll, baptize it in the mashed potatoes and gravy, and just smother it inside of it, and then greatest thing on the planet, my dude. It's so good.
Okay.
I only ate like 2 or 3 of them Thanksgiving Day, but then yesterday I ate the leftovers and I ate like 6. Yeah, it was awesome.
Oh, you're putting on the pound.
Well, it's Thanksgiving. It's the holiday season. So.
Well, okay, let's change that up, Kev. What if you just put chicken in it? Would it be the same? Because, like, in all honesty, if I had a blindfold and I said, eat this, which one's turkey, which one's chicken, I wouldn't know. I guarantee you I wouldn't. Maybe only because of the seasoning.
Well, I don't know. Does chicken come the same way that you can get like pieces of turkey off of turkey?
Well, like they're both birds that can't fly, so that's really going for them. And if they were seasoned the same way, I'm pretty sure you probably couldn't tell the difference.
Maybe, but just the fact that it's turkey makes me feel better. Because Thanksgiving turkey.
We should do
where it's at.
We should do a blind taste test of all like birds and see. Like
penguin.
we should have like pheasant, like penguin, ostrich, fucking emu.
Vulture.
No, yeah, fucking vulture, chicken and like goose. Just like all of them. Let's see which one we can do. Which ones we can like identify. Because I'm pretty sure all of them would taste the same except like vulture. Since, like, those motherfuckers eat, like, dead, rotten, worm-ridden corpses.
True.
But we'll see.
Well.
We'll see.
Yeah, it was a solid Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving was okay. It didn't... It's hitting different this year, bro. Holidays will be hitting different.
Yeah, it was a small Thanksgiving, that gathering. It was just the 4 people who live here plus my older sister. One of my older sisters, anyway. So it was only 5 people.
When does COVID vaccine come out? Does anyone know? We know it exists.
I hear the date of December 11th.
December 11th?
But I don't know how accurate that actually is. Dude.
Fuck. What?
I just got off 5-day work week. Now.
Okay, continue.
This is an old. This is an old stuffed animal. It's been around since I was.
What the fuck is up with right here?
It's probably just him falling apart because he's old.
Look at it. He's fucking. He's tearing at the seams.
This boy was in my closet. At the back of my closet. He's one of my favorite stuffed animals.
I hope he comes alive and strangles you for leaving you in the back of his closet.
The back of your closet. And I love throwing him up so I could watch him. He loved it. It was fun for him, I never named him, but, it's just a monkey. That's all he needs to be. And look, his hands can even come together when you do this.
He's praying to God because God is real. He's praying to God because God is real. Wait, his feet can do it too.
His feet can do it too, yes. So you can wrap them around your neck
and hang yourself.
Yeah, true. So this week of work was 5 days. There's gonna be 3 cleaning, 2 freight. It was weird though because Thanksgiving closed at 3 p.m. that day. So nobody was there when I showed up that night. It was me and one other guy.
Oh.
For 2 hours anyway, for the first 2 hours. Which was
Wait, did
cool,
the store close at is it at 3?
At 3, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
But no, the other cleaning guy dipped out of there one day because he wasn't feeling too hot, so I took over cleaning the rest of the day, which is pretty nice. But reason I'm bringing this up is because I was feeling really down in the dumps this week, probably the most I've ever felt.
You're just tired?
Just depressed.
Kevin.
Especially Wednesday and Thursday when I was just cleaning bathrooms, I was really not feeling too hot. In the past, I've always kind of every now and then I stop and reflect. Am I depressed?
Am I?
Is how things maybe not be going too hot. How do I feel here? Do I think I'm depressed? And I've always been no, I don't. Even if I'm not having the hottest time right now, I'm not depressed.
Because Kevin's not a bitch.
But then this week, I started to feel a little differently. Wednesday and Thursday especially. Yesterday I felt better. The last day of work was Friday night. I felt better. But I don't know. I just started thinking about maybe it's because the year's so stressful. It's been so weird and stressful.
Yeah.
But I just started thinking about how much I miss even weird shit when I'm from way back in the day, Awana. When I went to Awana every week, which was my basically youth group at church.
Oh, that thing, yeah, and you have to memorize verses.
I'd cram verses in on the way
to get the candy and the stickers.
Do relay races, and not just. And then I thought of this boy, and then I thought of I saw SpongeBob mac and cheese. You saw my story. SpongeBob mac and cheese at the store. It's I used to eat SpongeBob mac and cheese a long time ago. I want SpongeBob mac and cheese again. Cooked it up.
It was ass.
It was, I remembered it not being too good. I remembered it being oh, this isn't that good.
It's kind of dick and balls.
And it's the same as it always was. It's the exact same. But it just made me feel kind of after. But I still enjoyed the experience of eating SpongeBob mac and cheese. I don't know. I just felt pretty off those couple days. Just
Kevin, it's because of work.
I thought that was part of one of the things I thought too. I was how depressing would it be if I just did this forever? It's the cleaning the cleaning part of my job is pretty easy, and it's cool. I appreciate it on the level that I'm on my own.
I'm on my way.
I just do my own thing, and I have certain things that I need to get done in a night, and I always have time to get it done, and once I'm done, I'm done. The freight nights, completely different story. But But I'm like, how depressing would it be if this is just what I did for the next 40
You're already at the
fucking
peak
years?
of life, Kev.
If I just scrub these bathrooms every day.
Every day for the next 40 years.
Now, obviously, the world is going to go to shit before then, so...
So I think we're good. There will be no more bathrooms to scrub, Kev. Shut up!
But yeah.
Kev.
It's just... How about you? How have you been feeling?
I've been feeling pretty gay.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah. Well, actually, I've been applying for... So, I finished the phlebotomy, dumb fucking phlebotomy thing, right?
Yeah.
So then, basically, I've been applying for jobs, like, every other night.
Damn.
So basically, I go, like, on Indeed and, like, whatever the fuck all the websites are.
True.
I sign up, so, like, hey, give me an email when it opens, when the thing opens.
True.
And then, like, it's like, oh, here are all the ones. And I don't check it that day. I check it, like, the next day, so they all build up. So then I was like, I apply for at least, like, 3. Or probably, in total, probably, like... 3, 6, 9, maybe 7 to 9 job sites like every week, and then like it's been probably like 4 weeks now, and only 2 people have responded to me. Then I did their interview, and they were like, "Yeah, fuck you," and I was like,
damn.
and I was like, "Damn, you're fucking gay."
Dude, I got lucky, I guess, because first job I ever applied for, got the interview, got the job.
Yeah. Actually, my other job, the content specialist, the Packers job. So I started looking for a job in June, and I was just applying like warehouse jobs, this job, that job, and all this fun shit. And I didn't get accepted. I didn't get hired until July, like late July, Kev. So like, imagine how many things I applied for, and they were just like, "Fuck that guy, fuck that guy," and then.
Damn.
Then TCS was like, "Yeah, we'll take him in."
Damn.
Yeah, Kev. So don't worry. Don't worry. It gets better. I hope. I really fucking hope. Because if no one hires me as a phlebotomist, I'm just gonna cry. It's gonna suck. It's gonna really suck.
Damn.
I don't.
Is that all you do? You just wait until somebody comes in, and then you're like, okay, let me take your shit, and then that's it, and then you wait for the next guy?
For a phlebotomy job?
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Wow.
As far as like as like very layman's term, coming from the guy that has never done it professionally.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what you do. But like,
fingers crossed.
Yeah, so like you stab them, you inject the tube, and you shake the tube so all the chemicals mix with the blood, and then you send it off to the guy that's smarter than you for him to test it.
When I went to the dentist last to get my wisdom teeth taken out, and they put it in wrong at first.
Put what in?
Like the needle, the IV. They put it in. They didn't get the vein, and I was just like, "Yeah, it feels fine." And they were like, "It's kind of weird. Maybe here, you come do it." And then they got it the second time, and I just think like, if I well, I mean, I said it felt fine. If they hadn't redone it, I hear now that like, well, when they don't get the vein right away, then the anesthesia they give you doesn't last nearly as long, like only like a few minutes.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
So like I'll wake up in the middle of them ripping out one of my teeth.
Wow.
But well, it did feel a little like weird, but I figured that was normal, and I guess it wasn't. But
so, wait, I thought they would give you a mask. Wait, were you conscious?
For what?
For the
removing?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, so yeah, I thought they'd put the gas mask over you.
No.
And then you go...
Maybe they did. I don't remember.
Oh! And then you...
No, I don't think they did. I think they just filled me up with the
filled you up with the juice.
Yeah, the knockout juice. Which I always enjoy that experience.
Imagine if they just fucking stuck it in and there's no vein. They didn't hit the vein and they just put all the knockout juice in you. Holy shit, what the fuck would have happened?
Now, it wouldn't be as bad because the operation is just like... It wouldn't be as bad as if like an actual like fucking cut open operation.
Yeah.
Then that would be a nightmare scenario. But with that, it would just probably... it probably wouldn't even hurt because I'd be so doped up still.
That reminds me, Kev. My mom... So like this one day, I think it was Monday. I was just sleeping. And then my dad woke me up. He's like, "Hey, your mom is in the emergency room. She's gonna have an appendectomy." And I was like half asleep. And I was like, "She's having an appendectomy, okay." I just go back to bed. But yeah, so now you know appendicitis is, right?
Oh, do I? Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Because I
But-
had it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, cool. So yeah, so then like how did they take it out?
That's what my fucking.
Kevin,
is. Let me
blur
explain.
it, blur it.
Let me
Beep,
explain. Let me explain.
beep.
Now it's a lot of hair, so you can't really see.
Shave
anymore.
it.
So, oh wait, do I remember? Which side is it on? Is it on this side?
Kevin just looking at his own
No,
stomach.
it's this side, right?
Not even knowing what the fuck. Did my hair always look like that? Okay, continue.
It's this side, right? Is it this side? You should know. Your mom just had it. Which side is it?
Well, that's what I was gonna say. They pulled it out of her belly button.
Oh. Ew.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was like,
No.
because you reminded me, like, oh yeah, they're just gonna cut you open.
Which side is it? It's not. I thought it was this side, but there's no scar. It must be this side. So yeah, it's an initial. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's weird. See, I feel like every single time they do it different, because for me they did it the old-fashioned way, but then they didn't like stitch me up, which is the old-fashioned way, which I met somebody else who got fucked in appendicitis just like me, but they had like, when they were young too, they were like 3 or
Yeah,
something.
it's common in you.
And then
in
they
the
were
baby,
like, and then
not the
I met them
babies.
when they were like 18, and they still had like these massive fucking like shit all around their entire waist, like stitches basically, or stitch like scars.
Oh, stitch scars, yeah.
And I was like, damn. For me, they shoved black bags into my open wound and then vacuumed it shut for like a week. Just like slowly sucked everything back together. They literally called it a vacuum because it was a vacuum like bag and shit.
What the
So
fuck?
and then they were like, we're trying this new thing that we're people are only just doing. It's called, we're gonna vacuum it and hopefully it'll lead to less bad scars. And I think it probably did, but
What?
I still have
fuck?
giant ass scars on my tummy, on my hairy ass tummy forever.
That is so strange. Yeah, because both my sister and my mom got appendicitis.
Mm-hmm.
And sorry, I meant to say my sister. They like just had a tiny incision like in her belly button, and they just went swoop de doop, and they whipped it out of her belly button. It just sounds really fucking gross. And then they like sewed her belly button shut. So now like her belly button's like really shallow or something.
Well, I'm kind of glad they didn't. Well, my belly button's kind of whack, but
Yeah,
because the scar's on the belly button. It's
Just
along
like,
it, so.
belly buttons are weird. I don't like them. I should probably
They
clean
can
mine.
be weird, yeah. I mean, I think mine was pretty normal. It's like what I'd want in a belly button, where it's just a little. There's nothing. It's
Just
just
a little.
It's just a little.
button.
It's a whoop. That's all it is.
Swoop de doop, brother.
And then you look at like people with. Do you have an Audi belly button?
No.
Okay, so you're normal.
Yeah, fuck people with the Audi belly
See,
buttons.
that's kind of weird because it's just a little like lump of weird.
Yeah,
flesh.
it's kind of sus, bro.
But mine is just a little whoop. It's pretty epic. Except now it's like messed up because of the scar. It's whatever.
Fuck Audi belly button motherfuckers. They should be ashamed of their body.
True.
I'm kidding. It's a funny joke. But I was gonna say something. Oh yeah. So like you're not allowed to. So like you're not allowed to lift stuff, like above like 2 pounds, after your appendectomy, or else your stitches will break.
Mm-hmm.
I was just like thinking of that, like if you're just like lifting stuff and
Yeah, they just fly out.
just
everywhere.
I would literally.
I didn't have stitches.
Oh my god!
I had to relearn how to walk. Yeah, what?
That just reminded me of the thing. I was on TikTok, and I watched a gazelle get eaten alive, but like it was really gross because the gazelle was like standing and his guts were just on the floor, and like
Yeah.
the hyena was just eating its guts on the floor, and the gazelle was just standing there trying to run away, but it couldn't.
Yeah, that's rough. Nature's pretty rough. Dude.
Nature is so beautiful. All natural.
Nature's wild out there. They be wild.
Nature's wild. Fuck. Oh, we just got Disney Plus, bro.
Nice.
Because I was like, I'm bored, Mom. Let's get some Disney Plus. Netflix is really lacking in their entertainment, in my opinion. So we got Disney Plus. And I was like, cool. And I just, like, watched one movie.
What'd you watch?
I watched Endgame. Just again, because visually appealing.
You ever watch Star Wars: The Clone Wars when you were a young lad?
I think parts of it.
was a good ass show.
I'm trying to remember. I remember Yoda took down a tank. It was very
I'm sure
epic.
It happened lots of times.
Yeah. I was just like, wow.
I never watched the whole thing, but I watched like a lot of it. And
Oh, Star Wars Rebels. Have you seen Star Wars
I
Rebels?
watched the first season.
Yeah, apparently that one guy, Kane, his Jedi Master was Yoda. And I was just like, yo, that's cool.
Well, in the latest episode of The Mandalorian, Ahsoka showed up. Do you remember her?
yeah,
In
she has the...
Clone Wars? Yeah. She showed up. She was there. She was in the episode. It was crazy. Live action.
Was she old?
She was older, but not old.
How did she affiliate with the Skywalkers? She was like the apprentice of
Anakin.
She was Anakin's apprentice?
Yeah. She's one of the main characters in Clone Wars and Rebels too.
Yeah. And then in Clone Wars she has like the dual wield swords.
Yeah, still has them, but they're white now.
Yeah,
It's
they're
weird.
white.
Well, they were green in the show.
Oh, then that must have been Star Wars Rebels.
Must have been. Yeah.
Cause I don't know. She's just really badass.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Ahsoka, she's just so cool. And like, wait, how does she have white ones? Those are red ones that turned good, right? Or are those gray Jedi? Because I know gray Jedi exist.
Well, she left with the Jedi Order or whatever. I never got that far in the show, but
I didn't either.
I'm
I'm not into Star Wars. But
No.
like, yeah, because I'm pretty sure like gray Jedi use the evil stuff of.
There's a black woman in Star Wars. There's no black woman in Star Wars. There's no black girl in Star Wars. There is. There's a black girl in Star Wars. The latest. You haven't seen it, so you wouldn't know.
Yeah. Dude, that argument was so long.
It was so dumb.
It was so long and dumb.
I knew I was right.
Dude, I was like... Okay, for context, we just argued. Because my friend Kevin here and my other friend Roman were talking about Star Wars. And I tried to contribute. And they were like talking about Lando's daughter?
Granddaughter or something.
Granddaughter? I was like, there's no black lady in Star Wars. And then like they showed me a picture of her. And she looks that picture was very pretty, by the way.
Oh, cool.
I mean, I guess her too. I don't remember what she looks like, but just the surroundings.
Well,
really
I'm
cool.
sure a lot of things look pretty during their conversation.
Yeah. But fucking, I don't even remember any of that. Wait, what is she from? She's from The Mandalorian too.
No, she's just in the newest movie. This is The Rise of Skywalker.
And that's the last movie. There's no more Star Wars.
Except The Mandalorian, which is way better than
But
that bullshit.
Mandalorian chronologically, like...
It's before the new movies, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, but like, isn't it... I don't know. Because they just call him Baby Yoda, but that's not actually Yoda.
Yeah, we learned his name in the last episode too, thanks to Ahsoka. It's Grogu. His name's Grogu.
You're telling me that we called this cute little baby thing Baby Yoda, and now we call it Grogu?
Well, people just still call him Baby Yoda.
What an ugly name. Who came up with that
It's
name?
not that. It could be worse.
Yeah, it could be worse, but it's
sounds
still...
like a baby. It sounds like a baby sound.
Grogu?
Grogu.
Would you punch a
Grogu.
baby?
Grogu.
I would punch a baby.
Grogu.
Shut up. Oh, I was thinking about this on my car ride here. So you know how last time you said, "Oh, my name's Kevin," and what was it like? Humans are like intrinsically good.
Well, I didn't really say that.
Okay, what did you say?
I said
dickhead?
that they're different from animals and that they have a vested intrinsic interest in socialization.
That's not at all what you said. You said
Well,
it
that's
way
basically
dumber.
what I said.
Yeah, well, you couldn't have said it.
I was okay. Look, my brain it goes all over the place.
Yeah, but,
I was thinking about it more since we talked about it. But yeah.
Yeah, I was like, there was like this. So like, I watched this thing, and my sister taught me, or my mom taught me about it because she was on Facebook watching epic Minion memes.
Nice.
And it was like, what is the meaning of life, Kevin? You know, let me just get this out of the
Live
way.
it, what I'm guessing.
Shut
Yeah,
up.
it's
Shut up.
It's a logic line right there.
Shut-
Logic bar.
Fuck logic.
Okay.
But can I let me just say that fuck people that say the meaning of life is to give life meaning. I fucking hate those people.
Yeah, well, that's just like a fucking live, laugh, love slogan
Yeah,
that you should put on your wall.
They're the fucking same people that like, I don't need drugs, I'm high on life. Fuck those people.
I'm just high on life.
I'm just high on life, bro. I'm just high on life.
I'm just high on life.
I'm just walking God's path.
Well, that's tight. 'Cause that's spiritual.
I fucking hate people that say that. Anyways, like, so, like, the thing was, in short, what I'm trying to get at is, like, you know the people in concentration camps, right?
Yeah.
Those people, they were getting fucked up. It was shitty. They were being treated like animals. There was disease and uncleanliness and just basically, it was very fucked up. You know, and people survived that, Kevin.
Yeah.
But, like, let's be honest. Personally, in my opinion, since I'm just a little bitch boy, like, if I was in that situation, like, how long were they in, like, a concentration camp? Do you know?
4-ish years, 4 or 5. Up to that much. Not everybody.
Shit. Yeah, but
like,
still.
Up to 4
okay,
or 5
even,
years.
like, a couple, like, even, like, maybe 6 months into that shit,
Yeah.
I would be so done. I would just be like, there's no point in living.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Fuck this.
Unless
I'm being treated like shit.
I don't know, unless you had people you really cared about who were with you.
Yeah. But, like, yeah, oh, that's true. But, like, you know, there's, like, it's like, fuck this. You know, I'm just a prisoner of war. It's, like, shitty. Like, so then they like, there's people that survived that. And, like, they didn't kill themselves, Kevin. So, like, you know, like, why, you know, like, and that's, like, what that whole little thing was about. Like, that my mom showed me. I was like, why didn't they kill themselves? What was their meaning of life? What was their drive, you know? Because, like, honestly, like, what the fuck? I would have definitely just offed myself.
Yeah, if I got like separated and I was just on my own I would have probably just tried.
Yeah, I'll just like, all right, respawn.
Exactly, just a do-over. Better luck next time.
Better luck next time. Reincarnation, here I come.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but like, fuck, you know, like, holy shit, like, I don't know, people that survive that they're just built different. Their mental is just through the fucking roof.
Anne Frank didn't survive. Her parents did, though. She was like 15 when she died or something.
Really?
Yeah. Do you know anything about Anne Frank?
No.
Apparently a lot of people had to read her journal in school, but we
and like Corey Ten Boom, right? Is that totally different?
It's the same idea. We had to read that. What was it called? The Hiding Place. I did not like that.
But that's like the same time though. World War II.
Same time, but that was like but she did survive, and she like wrote a narrative about it. Whereas Anne Frank's journal was just like a diary of some.
Yeah, Anne Frank's was probably like a first person view.
First person, but and also like, yeah, it was just like a girl's diary. Like she wrote about like how hot the statue of the naked woman was, and like how she also wanted to kiss this boy that she liked, but also she kind of wanted to kiss this girl that she was friends with too, and like her dad like and also how great masturbation was, and her dad was like, we're gonna cut this part out, but then we're gonna sell this diary to everybody, and now it's like back in because it was found. It's because it's like a girl's diary. Apparently Anne Frank like wanted the diary to like be put out there to like be a testament or whatever, but yeah.
Okay. I can't. There's just
Anne Frank was a bi icon.
I can't like notice how like my fucking pea brain. Can we get a replay of just me saying, okay? There's so much shit that I just had to process there. I have a one-track mind brain. And when you put multiple things, it causes traffic, Kev.
Sorry.
So I was like, holy shit, she wrote about her masturbation?
Yeah.
Holy shit, she was bi?
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit, her dad had to read her that she masturbated and
yeah.
then sold it?
Also the funny part, or one of the funny parts, was she was like, my dad wrote about how much he liked visiting prostitutes and shit and brothels, and her dad was like, oh, took that out.
Alright.
It's all back there.
Time for the big money.
Yeah.
Oh, so now it's like the
unabridged.
unabridged.
You can find the unabridged version,
yeah. There was just my brain was literally melting. My head got hot.
Yeah.
I was like, okay. Okay, well, what the fuck? Wait, what? That's just a lot to process. And she died. Oh, she died, but her parents lived. That's
She
so
died
sad.
only like a few months before the war ended too.
Wow. How'd she
It's like
die?
same
Just of like
gas chamber, I think.
Really?
Yeah, classic.
Fuck. That's shame.
Yeah.
Shame
I
on
don't
you,
know how
Germany.
they found it. How did they find her diary?
Was it like under a bunk or some shit?
Maybe.
That is so. Have you seen Boy in Striped Pajamas?
No, I have heard of it though.
Yeah, it's just like you know what it's about?
Kinda.
It's just like about this like kid and like this German kid and his dad's like this high-ranking German general that is, watches over this concentration camp. And in short, the rich German kid befriends the kid on the other side of this like giant fence, which the other kid on the other giant fence is a boy in striped pajamas, which is actually just like their prison wear. And he's like friends with him, and then like they become friends and they talk of the wall, and then the little German kid's like, I want to join you and play games with you and la la la. So they work together and dig like this like tunnel under the fence.
Damn.
The day of the like a gas chamber thing was gonna happen. So like the little German kid like followed his like boy in striped pajama friend into the gas chamber, and he's like, what's happening, Lala? And then the movie ends with a guy on the top with a gas thing, drops it in there and closes it, and like that's just the end of the story, the end of the movie. It's very sad.
Shit was brutal in World
Yeah.
War II, dude.
Yeah, like, no, and like, well, that wasn't really the end scene. The mom was like panicking and running around, and she found the hole, and then she found the clothes of her son, and like, cause like he was wearing striped pajamas too, so he could match and all that fun shit. And she was like grabbing his clothes and crying, like, why, you know? So it's very sad, very sad, very.
Then we watched a movie in 1 year called Life is Beautiful. You weren't there. But it was another World War II movie. It's really good.
That's rare.
It was really good. Yeah, it was like a 1997 it was like a comedy kind of. Like the first half was just like this Italian dude. It was an Italian movie, and this first half was just like this Italian dude falling in love with this woman, this like eccentric guy, and then the second half like World War II happened, and he's Jewish Italian. So like they got shipped away, and he was with his kid, and then it's like a funny kind of. It's obviously gets more dark and depressing, and he ends up getting shot at the end the same day and then the next day the Americans show up and rescue his kid. But
that one, and then like yeah, I know that one.
Yeah, but it's a good movie, and it's like a fun kind of.
It's like the kid. It's like the dad was like trying to pretend that the whole thing was a giant game.
Yes.
Yeah, and then like at the end, it reveals like the kid grown up doing that giant speech.
Yeah.
Of like my own father. Yeah, because when the dad died, the little kid was like hiding in a trash can. Right? Yeah. And like the dad was walking like this, all funny, and then it's fucking dropped. And then that German soldier called in the UAV.
And I don't think that's a true story, but it's a good...
Really?
No, I don't think that was a true story. But it's a good movie, though.
It's still a good movie, yeah. I've seen that one. That's good.
Damn. When'd you watch that?
I watched it with my mom.
Oh.
She got really into, like, that type of shit.
Yeah. There was something else, too. I forget, though.
But, you know, I don't know. I just... Like, I think one of the biggest things is, like, in my head, at least, like, one can only imagine all the fucking inhuman feats that like soldiers did during that time, you know, because like what's that thing, like, you know, like that one lady that like her kid was trapped under a riding lawnmower and she just grabbed it and like fucking table flipped it.
Oh yeah, you were talking about this a while ago.
Yeah,
like the crazy shit that people have done and you just don't know.
Yeah, but like, you know, like in like the heat of the moment, like.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah. Not just in wartime. We've heard stories about, like, people lifting cars up so they can, like...
Yeah. Like, I don't know. I'm just saying, Kev.
Adrenaline.
I think, adrenaline and just, like, the mindset of, like... Because, like, the first one I heard about was, again, the lady and her kid was, like, stuck under the riding lawnmower. And she just... Kobe!
Damn.
Fucking yeeted that shit out. Double backflip, saved the kid. I was like, holy shit, she's strong as fuck.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. I'm just saying, when we go back to the Stone Age after, hello?
Pizza time.
Shit.
Well, I had some more stuff. We can finish up after, I guess, because I have
Cut.
one more
Kevin,
thing
cut.
I wanted
Kevin,
to talk
cut.
about.
Kevin, cut.
Okay, podcast continued. I got my monkey, and I got my brain.
I have my eraser that I've been sticking to my
We just
hand
ate
like
some
this.
nice pizza.
Watch this, guys. Aw.
And watched the final 2 episodes of season 5 of Eric Andre.
That guy's
Pretty
fucking
awesome.
crazy.
It's pretty good stuff. But Hannibal showed up. I didn't see it coming. Didn't expect it. Didn't get it spoiled. Didn't know it was coming. It was beautiful, though. It was a beautiful moment. Beautiful episode. But I wanted to talk about one last thing, and that's dreams.
I don't. Goodbye, guys.
Bye, everybody. Thanks for
No,
watching.
continue.
Now, I don't know how interesting hearing other people's dreams is.
Yeah.
But, so I'm not really going to talk too much about, like, a dream I had. Although I'll briefly recount one that I just had in the last week that made me want to have this conversation about dreams. And that's, it was weird. It was a dream within a dream scenario.
Okay.
And it was, but it wasn't quite that. It was like, I was dreaming, and then I woke up in the dream, and I was like, dang, I just had a weird dream in the dream. You know what I'm saying? And then I was like, and then I was with some other people, and they were like, wait a second, I also had this dream. And we were all like, we realized in the dream that we had all been having the same dream, but like from their own perspective, because they were all in the okay, yeah. So I don't know if that makes sense. And it was at like this weird location. It was at like not really a warehouse. It kind of looked like the pimped out version of
Your mom's house.
of like the store I work at, like the stock room, except it was all like bigger. It was like one building. It was one giant building. And it was weird because like there was, I don't even remember the specifics of what happened, but I remember it ended with like water rising and like everybody almost drowning, and that's how it ended. And it was like it was weird. But
Okay.
it was one of those dreams that I woke up and just it affected me in a weird kind of way. It resonated like
Really just did it
like spiritually or emotionally.
did it
like,
shake your worldview, Kevin?
because every now and then I'll have these dreams where, and they won't even be particular, like sometimes they'll just feel like any other dream, but I'll wake up feeling like really, not even like really like good, but really just like I don't even know if there's a word for it. It's like
Euphoric.
it affects almost, yeah, but it affects me in a certain kind of bizarre way that I just keep thinking about it and going back to it, and like and also one thing, one recurring thing I've noticed in dreams that I have is there's always, whenever they take place in a real life location, the locations are always like I said, pimped up. They're like the bigger kind of like the everything. Like I've had dreams at Tahoma a few times,
But it's Gucci to home.
but it's Gucci to home. It's pimped up. It's Gucci. It's like it's bigger, and there's more. There's like more rooms, and it's like there's like a staircase that there's and I've had, this is in all of the ones I have. There's like a spiraling staircase that goes down like underground, and there's more classrooms and stuff, and then there's like this big hallway that leads to like a gymnasium that's like for music classes, and like it's weird. But in that Rainier Christian, actually mostly the middle. It's weird. The middle school. No, I've had Gucci High School, Rainier Christian High School too, but middle
Gucci
school as well.
flip-flop.
Recently, I had one at the middle school / elementary school, and that was actually one of the most negative dreams I've had in a long time.
What?
It's rare that I have like a bad dream, and I don't really call them bad dreams. I call them like negative dreams that left me feeling bad, because it was a gross one. It was really disturbingly gross. It was pretty normal. We were in class.
We were just big chilling. What class? Science?
It was English.
Yeah, I wasn't in your English class.
Well, I'm pretty sure you were there, and the boys, but
The boys.
basically something happened. Some scissors went flying through the air, and it like whacked on my chest. and it left what it like bounced off, but it left like a cut, and then like this. A few days later, it got like infected, and then like my dad or something had to cut it open surgically, and then remove this weird like. You'd have to dream it to know like what was up, but it was terrible.
Just disgusting.
It was disgusting. It was the most grossed out I've been in by a dream in a long time. And it was one of the first like negative like dreams I've had in a while.
I definitely have had negative or nightmare dreams or nightmares in general. I just don't remember what they were.
Yeah,
But
yeah. But how if you can you relate to like waking up from certain dreams just feeling like really like bizarre, like it affected you in some kind of deeper way than just another
No,
dream?
no, but that's mainly, well, I think that's personally because, like, I remember my dreams very, very vividly,
Yeah.
and my dreams connect. Like, I'll dream, like, for example, like, I had the dream where I'd go from my house, go to the store, steal something, then come back home. And I'd have that exact same dream every time. But every time, it would be slightly different.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, they would all be just, like, somehow connected because sometimes... So I'd always be chased by the cops in the dream because I stole something. And they'd be like, how'd he do this again? He's stealing this time. So, you know, they were, like... Continuing. Yeah. So, like, they don't really leave me wow, worldview shook. Or, you know, something of that nature. But, like, I just remember them very, very vividly. It's just, like, very strange to me. Because, like, yeah, I just remember them very vividly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or, like, the nightmare dreams, they're, like... they, like, always have, like... In all my dreams, I can never get violent. Or, like, run. Like, I remember, like, I was out in the middle of the woods, and I had to hit this dog. And the dog was in front of me, and I went like this. And, like, I would try to hit it, but I'd just, like, tap it. And I was like, what the fuck? And I'd, like... Yeah, no. Like, I would try to, like, punch someone, and it just, like, wouldn't, like, hurt. Or, you know. Like, I just can't get violent in my dreams. It's very strange. I don't like it. Not saying I want to get violent in my dreams, but, like, yeah. I think the only... let me think. The only dream that I ever had that was, like... very, like, nightmarish, and, like, it let me... You know, it got me really scared... was I was running from my sister, and like she was like a killer, like a dangerous killer, like sister, and I was like very young when this happened. I just kept having the same dream, same scenario. I'd be running through a building, and she'd just be chasing me and trying to kill me. And like every time I'd wake up, I'd be like, and that's how when I was a kid. Actually, when I was a kid, I was very stupid, but like I was very scared of dying when I was a kid. I was like, Mom, I don't want to die. Like, I would go to her crying, I don't want to die. And that's how I developed my fear of dying when I was a kid, was that dream. So, I mean, that's, like, the closest thing I got. Because of that dream of, like, my sister chasing me, trying to kill me. Yeah, so, like, I guess that's the closest thing I had.
Dreams are really weird, man.
I don't like them.
How does everybody has... When they sleep, they have these visions of other worlds and places and people and these whole things that happen, and they only remember glimpses of them, and then they wake up and they're like, oh, that wasn't real. But how do you know it wasn't real? Just because you wake up and now things are different.
Well, I mean, people have recorded themselves, like, sleeping.
Well, I'm not implying they physically, like, leave where they are.
I doubt that. Well, happens. I took a psychology class because I'm just so smart and epic and just better than everyone.
True.
And like, you know, like they just go into, and like, in short, my point what I was getting is like, we don't understand why it happens. We just understand what's happening. Like, oh, you have your brain waves, and then your brain only goes shoop, and when you go shoop, you go into REM sleep, and that's when your brain is so active it's almost like you're awake. And that's it. That's all I remember.
Crazy.
And it's like your body is still there, or like, you know, your body is still there. You're still there. You're just vibing. You're just laying down, but like your mind is in a different place, or like, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But like personally, I don't think that like when you dream you go off to a different place. I just think like you're like when you're dreaming, you're in the most raw form of yourself. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Like it's like you're in the most raw, unfiltered form of what you are thinking of. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Because like when like when you're conscious, you're like you don't really think things like when you like when you're conscious and you try to make a decision or you think about something, you don't really like, oh, that's it, we're doing that, done. No, it's like you run it through a couple times and shit. But like when you're dreaming or when you're drunk or whatever, when your mindset is altered, I feel like what some people say, it breaks down the barrier of reality. The barrier of reality. The threads of reality are unwoven, and you just peek inside and say, "What's poppin', inner self?"
Damn.
Or something like that. Or, what was it? You never finished the Midnight Gospel?
I need to.
There's a very good quote from it. I'm probably gonna get really off, but like the perspective of being the I think it went like the saying went, the perspective of being the spectator and the player is what creates the mindset of self.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what the fuck? That just really just, I don't know. I just
Yeah,
felt
that
like
plays into the whole like universe.
yeah, I
theory.
just felt like I just got punched in the chest by like Doctor Strange, and my body's right here and my spirit's
Dr.
like,
Duncan.
like
Yeah,
that's just
yeah,
I don't know. Like then like Joe Rogan's like, "Oh, you're just a tiny thing controlling a giant meat robot."
Good
like,
old Joe.
Yeah, what the I don't really like that one. That just sounds stupid, but like,
Yeah. Good old Dr. Duncan.
Who's Dr. Duncan?
Duncan Trussell. That's the Midnight Gospel guy.
Oh yeah, that's his name, Duncan
Yeah.
Trussell. But yeah, wait, is he actually a doctor?
No.
Fuck you, Kevin. But yeah, that's my opinion on dreams and drugs and mindsets. Oh fuck. But
All right. That's pretty epic.
you're pretty epic. Shut up. And fuck your monkey.
Not my monkey.
Fuck your monkey. Fuck it.
What channel names? Go.
Fuck it. Monkey soda. Soda monkey. I really like soda monkey.
Soda monkey.
You said I was like I like soda monkey.
See, I think
Soda monkey just sounds so funny to me.
Maybe.
And it could just be like a monkey like crouched over like this with its tail, and it's like holding a soda,
see,
and it's
I like that. I like that. I think soda monkey. I don't know if that's a great like sound for a channel.
Soda monkey.
I think it sounds better as like a series or like a
series of what?
Or like a pod, like that's like a podcast. We already have a podcast name, but that's like a podcast name. I think like I think Monkey Soda sounds better as a channel name.
Well,
Honestly.
Monkey Soda. It sounds like.
But maybe we can tweak it to like Soda Monkey. It's close.
I like because okay, Monkey Soda sounds like a product to me, but Soda Monkey sounds like a thing, a being, or like
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but I don't know, Soda Monkey. Hey, you guys watch Soda Monkey? It's close.
It's getting there.
I feel like it's. I don't know. Maybe you like it more than me. I think it's close.
You're the one that said it first.
You're right. You're right.
That is so
funny.
funny.
I was just thinking like we drink. So we talk about. So we like soda. I like the word soda. I think that's a cool word.
Who says pop? Fuck you.
Yeah, nobody says pop, unless you're from Ohio.
And that place isn't even real.
Yeah, and then of course monkey is like. I love monkey. We love monkey. And now we got monkey. But so like if we can combine the two, or maybe monkey and something else, or like. Soda monk, soda. So, monk.
That's what your face looks like. Fuck you, Kevin. Kevin, don't fuck the monkey.
I'm sorry. I'm just thinking. That's what
Soda
happens when I'm thinking.
Coca-Cola. Cola
monkey.
Fuck you.
Oh, I kind of like that better.
Cola monkey? But that's literally has the word cola in
Yeah,
it.
but cola's not like a... That's not a brand word. Coca-Cola is, but not cola. Cola's like... No, maybe not. Maybe not Cola Monkey.
Thank you.
It's kind of better than Soda Monkey.
Fuck you.
Cola. What if I search cola? Maybe it is.
Kevin, you need to make an outro
maybe
first.
That is the brand. I know. But it'd be so cool if we could hatch the idea live on podcast.
It's in the works.
It's in the works. Okay, yeah, we gotta wrap it before the camera dies. Thanks, everybody, for watching. It's so great that you decided to join us.